So, you know, we was willing and dealing, rolling and strolling, me and my man Michael Manelli. And we saw you. Looked at those booty cheeks and said, well, good goddamn. Look, you never met your father, but you calling me daddy, girl. How dare you? How dare you? Cheeks giving me a round of applause, girl. I hear you. And that thing's so big, pull it out of the jeans in my skin. Yes. Last thing I'm trying to see is you walking in the rear view. Girl, let me take care of you. Stop playing. You know, I could be wrong if I am okay. Even a broke clock right 2 times a day. You and pop my feelings, show my appreciation. Give it to me. You see black, it don't crack and brown don't frown. Nothing a heavyweight trip, girl, pound for pound. You don't care well what you got there, girl, it just ain't fair. Look this good when you ain't got nowhere to go, so away we go. Come on, baby. You an event planner, cause you putting on the show. Listen, wait a minute, stay a minute. Oh, we gon' get it right. All right. Like I'm feeling like JJ. What you mean? I'ma hit her with the dynamite. Boom, get down, clear the room. We're having good times on this side. You looking that good. I should give your ass a take and walk around that fine. Stop playing. You know, I could be wrong if I am okay. Even a broke clock right 2 times a day. You and pop my feelings, show my appreciation. Don't give it to me. You see black, it don't crack and brown don't frown. Nothing a heavyweight champ, girl, pound for pound. You don't tell well what you got there, girl, it just ain't fair. No. Look this good when you ain't got nowhere to go, so away we go. Come on, baby. You an event planner, cause you putting on the show. Hey guys, you see that over there? I see that over there. I'm staring at it from right here. She got some goddamn nerve wearing them 5-inch heels like that. Hey, you talking about 5-inch heels? Hey, look, if I got signed right now for $5 million, I blow it all on that deal. Ooh, and I tell you what, she got the type of booty that walk in the door 5 minutes later. Hey, I do even better. I like to court her, marry her, meet her mama, and date her. Ooh, and I tell you what, you can't even stand behind her on the elevator. Ooh, speaking of elevators, I let her push those buttons, elevator and modulator. Oh, how dare you look the way you look. Oh, I dare you, baby. Look this good. Look this good, but you ain't got nowhere to go. I dare you, baby. You an event planner, cause you're putting on the show. How dare you? How dare you? Chill, let me drink, let me think. Wave this chill, let me drink, let me think. Wave this chill, let me drink, Okay. I don't think they understand me. Done calling nigga bros, knowing they ain't family. Got my girl thinking that we can be, but if she could only read my mind, she realize why we can't be. Plus I got bitches in my DMs, knowing that it's nothing but trouble, I still read them. My demons got the best of me. Music got my heart, but temptation got the rest of me. I'm only showing love to women whenever I need a stress release, never intellectually. Think I need therapy, the thought of that is scaring me. Drowning in my own thoughts, but it's hard to breathe when you very deep. Plus all the dirt that I did, it's starting to bury me. Well, not necessarily. Low-key, people know Q. Y'all don't know me. It's hard to live in the moment, knowing this momentarily. Shit. But let me digress. Live fast, die young, one hell of a mindset. Niggas working together, that's one hell of a concept. That's why this 48 shit poppin'. Big Papa, pop collar, shot caller, showstopper. Make money, take money. Lot of sex, money, and drugs. Big Papa, pop collar, shot caller, showstopper. Make money, take money. Lot of sex, money, and drugs. I don't think they really understanding me. In the kitchen, still whipping these ghetto Grammys. Tonys and Oscars, odds and bumping Osleys. Up inside a big butt freak is where you find me. Happens so timely, Tiffany and Coda timepiece. Roles go on and unfortunate niggas eye me. I just want pie to eat, a slice or a tiny piece. Ride through these violent streets in the belly of a giant beast. Oh geez, want me ride on beat. Shit, I'm trying to buy a key. Get beside myself, I can feel it changing inside me. Hunger pains turn to Hunger Games. Pretty younger dame, don't address my bitch, she a fire flame the entire game. White lady inside the rain. Ain't talking about no human women. Shit we used to spinning on stove tops to produce the chicken. Niggas having lucid visions. Blues got them losing pigment. Zombie land, got in my hand, and I'm shooting with it. Easy charge, Ruben Kidded, moving like a movie villain. World domination, the only thing that is suited to it. Show you what we do to buildings and new attendants moving in it. Whoop their ass. Welcome to the Bellhaven crew, my nigga. Kid Lance, who my nigga. Dutch finish moving with us. Gated if you hate the dice, rolling off the shoe of killers. Shot to Arizona, heard them birds are moving different. They flocking. That's why this 48 shit popping. Big Papa, pop collar. Shot caller, showstopper. Make money, take money. Lot of sex, money, and drugs. Big Papa, pop collar. Shot caller, showstopper. Make money, take money. Lot of sex, money, and drugs.
Cat, what up? Yeah, in a second. Yep. That's cool. I mean, I can meet you. I can just meet you at the house if you want me to pick that up before we get to the cookout. All right, bet. All right, we on. You roll. You roll. You out of here, man. Let's do it. Go eat this chicken, boy. These burgers.
I took a vacate, but fuck a hiatus, nigga, I'm on one. This the dream team, watch us bubble just like a cold one. Police snatch us up, don't say shit, act like you got no tongue. I don't know where the guns, I can't tell you where they get dope from. Hope your album dropping, we see that shit was just hope. Colder than an ice storm blizzard, bitch, this a cold front. Put this burner back of your jacket, shoot through your coat front. To take all of your shit that ain't bloody, just for some more blunts. Look, I'm out here, I working niggas, no breaks and no lunch. Over time, he got that raw dope and then make your nose run. Nosebleed, OD equivalent to a whole ton. This crack, I whip that one hit, it's a home run. Wife beat, bare arms and flesh, why should I show guns? These niggas is pussy, it go down, I'm taking your gun. Grind to a nigga living fat, pockets roll ton. We bout to get greedy, we eat and leave nothing for no one.
Take my money, flip it, invest it so I can have something. Broke, nuh-uh, never a worry long as the cash coming. Why niggas keep testing my nerves, hitting my spaz button? Keep on disregarding my patience, might have to blast something. How you get so good at subtracting? My nigga add something. Most of people circled around me, they never added nothing, blood suckers. This record go, this shit hotter than custard. Bitch, nigga, you ain't know, that's a hated deduction. Capital S, capital W, light up my fingers. It's Arizona, if they checking the flow, it's sativa. I hustle like a maniac while y'all taking a breather. When I die, I'll be a legend like Pac and Aretha. These corny niggas irritating like gum on a sneaker. Ain't talking about nothing, they phony like Creflo the preacher. She told me it's about what I want, man, that girl is a keeper. See us rolling in my Cadillac, smoking every.
We about to get greedy, so feed me rappers and ZD like, but we gon' run this shit. You can see he been eating Wheaties. To beat me, need a genie and can't spray no graffiti. A VD in a syringe and a Ouija, cause he can't see me like Stevie. Hella, they try, but it's never better. Look, me and my folks gon' eat, you gon' see more folks than a GD. Look, these niggas is weenies, they out here working with PD, so leave me snitches get unwanted rounds just like a CD. It's game time, you don't wanna die, then get the fuck out. It's my turn to ball, all you other niggas just struck out. Walk into the booth, punch in, kill it, then punch out. Spark up and then watch me toe tag him before the blunt's out. Listen here, I'm driven, let's make it stick like we shifting gears. Sipping clear, plus I stay higher than pilots whipping leer. Put the burner up to his veneers, make him give it here. Stand up nigga, fuck sitting cheers, this shit getting weird. Oh shit. D-Money.
Run that back. They're like,
Summertime.
stop for a second.
This is summertime vibe, we gon' get you right. Grooving to the beat, locked in all night. To the beach, we gon' ride the wave. Get it, A. Three-way, we gon' kill it, A. Back again with another hit going up. Yogi looking good luck, got it cooking up. Summertime heat, that's pressure up. Summer night vibe, we gon' live it up. Till the crack of dawn, just fill my cup. Summertime heat, that's pressure up. Summer night vibe, we gon' live it up. Till the crack of dawn, just fill my cup. Whisper in the wind to the sky, I'm just cruising. Looking fresh, looking fly, I'm just cruising. This is summertime anthem, turn me up. This a different vibe, do you feel the heat? AZ wildin' out is TMG on the beat. AZ wildin' out is TMG on the beat. Do you feel the heat? Next up, keep it jumping. Big chillin' now, keep the beat jumping.
Surprise, I made it through the winter. Now it's summertime vibes. I'ma start the barbecue in the park. Who gon' slide? You know what it is, TMG, we outside. I ain't looking for no drama. Even around my kids and my mama. Pass me that E&J bottle.
Hey, what the fuck is going on?
I know my ass up early than a bitch.
Yeah, nigga, I should not be up right now. Like, I went to sleep at like 5. But last night was lit, my nigga. We definitely about to motherfucking talk about it.
Start up.
Welcome to the motherfucking Wake and Bake podcast with your bro Yogi motherfucking Marco. We got Kim Drum and J-Hound in this bitch. Last night, man, we about to talk about last night. First off, I want to say big shout out to South Figures. Shout out South motherfucking Phoenix for coming through last night, man. It was about 3 South Phoenix niggas in the finals, man. Should have been all Arizona niggas in the finals. We're gonna talk about that, nigga. It was definitely some robberies last night, huh? It was some motherfucking robberies last night.
Oh yeah, hey, matter of fact, Rocky, if you watching this, nigga, I'm coming to get my 500 too, nigga. I'm coming to get my 500, nigga. You lost your bet, I'm gonna need my bread, or you gonna have to run that fade. I need that.
Damn.
Nigga act like he don't want to answer the phone all of a sudden. Nigga, I need that. Don't make me show up to your job, nigga. I need that.
For real. Go ahead, hit the man cash up, man.
Cash app, cash, I don't give a fuck. Run that.
I made a bet, but it got negated out because they both made it to the finals.
A couple other niggas backed out on the bet, nigga. I'll be up 1,500. What?
Big LA.
Bro, man, look.
Oh yeah, meat and potatoes, nigga. What's up?
Oh
man?
yeah, nigga, meat and potatoes.
Yeah, I told you.
Shout out to the females. No, fuck that. Shout out to the females that ran through them niggas. And you know what? Shout out to the South Side for doing their motherfucking thing. Because you said it the whole time.
Yeah, South Side
was gonna stand up. You said that the whole time. And I tried my damnedest to go against it just for the, you know what I'm saying? But the South Side stood up last night. I was on Twitch the whole time. The whole time, Kenfolk. I ain't gonna lie to you.
So you see me on there talking shit?
Boy, man, listen. You was talking shit.
Did you see any of us on there?
I was talking shit. Man, it was a couple of us in there talking our shit. Boy, look. But I made sure I gave it up for the bros, though. I gave it up for the bros in the comments, you feel me? Because niggas was trying to hate for real.
Yeah. I had to say, I'm like, nigga, we all clowning, but at the end of the day, nigga, they went up there, and I mean, and put themselves out there, so niggas talk all the shit they want. You wasn't up there, nigga.
But you know what surprised me though?
We gonna get on it.
What up?
What surprised me? Slugger 2 times.
Yeah.
Boy went in there and poop. Slugger 2 times out of there. I said, oh. Okay. You know, we didn't really got to the meat and potatoes. All right.
Yeah.
Man,
Hey
yeah,
man, where
yeah.
Rollo at, man? That nigga look shorter on camera. That's all I got to say.
The
Nah,
South
that nigga
Side
Rollo
definitely.
tall as fuck, nigga.
Bruh, I
I ain't
seen
know
the
that
pic.
nigga was that
Look,
tall, bro.
I seen the pictures last night. I started to hit him like, bro, you tall as mother. You tall as
That
fuck,
nigga
bro.
tall as hell.
You tall as shit. And Yogi ass ain't no slouch either. I'm like, y'all niggas tall. Cause you know
You know me,
from the camera, Yogi, a nigga look a certain way. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, oh, okay. Oh, okay.
that nigga Bridge tall as fuck too. That nigga tall as hell.
Oh, it's
I was
added.
like, this nigga.
I like the one thing I like, the amount, no matter who was going up, AZ showed each other love no matter what.
That was the mission, my
And
nigga.
and I give it to you, bro. I didn't expect Lil Essay to come out chopping like he did. Chris Coke, I
I
didn't expect
told you.
Cuz to come out chopping like that. But him and that, honestly, I feel like him and that white boy he went up against, that first white boy, not the little goofy one that did all that sitting on the ground and all that. I didn't like him. He was weird as fuck to me. I'm talking about the one with that big ass beard. I feel like him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I
you
feel like
talking about
him.
the Dylan
I
Jacobs
feel,
nigga?
I feel like
No,
him
no,
and
no,
Cuz
no,
put
no,
on.
no, 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 no. C Leaks. C
No, that
Leaks.
ain't what we talking about.
No, he talking about C Leaks.
Yeah. Honestly, I ain't gonna lie to you. I feel like Leach gave that nigga the ones and twos in that round. I feel like he got with him. But
I don't know how old boy the chubby white dude made it that far because that nigga was trash to me. That nigga
Can
was
we?
heavy
it's a
trash.
nigga. Look. It was a couple
I
of them.
was like, huh?
I'm like,
Hold on.
cuz y'all niggas paid y'all way to the next round. I don't give a fuck what y'all
We got it.
what y'all say.
The
Some of y'all
ginger
niggas paid
motherfucker
y'all
too.
way.
I'm
Let's
like, how this nigga
let's talk
still in?
about it. Let's talk about it, cause yeah,
Then they cheated. They cheated old
Let's
girl,
talk about it.
the one that was dressed up like a schoolgirl. She won that round. I don't know
Oh,
what the fuck they was
nigga, you
talking
saw
about.
that
She
last
ate
night.
that
That
nigga.
shit
I
that
don't know
Nah,
what the
essay
fuck they
did,
was talking
Yogi.
about.
Fuck that.
She ate
Tatum,
that
nigga,
nigga.
Tatum. Nigga, she
oh
came through
boy got
slaughtering
off.
some shit. And
Oh
they
boy
only
got
gave it to
off on
old
her,
boy.
bro.
They
But
only
did you
gave it to
listen to what
old boy
that
because he
nigga was
started hitting with
saying?
the
He wasn't
punchline.
saying shit,
She wasn't really either.
I don't see how the fuck he
bro.
made it that far, but
Bro, did
hey,
you hear? She was going. She was going in. I don't
What?
know. Maybe it's because she was rapping too fast, but I caught all that shit. She was
I
fast.
did. Nigga, I caught every bar and I'm like, ooh,
I
little
was
baby
like, oh,
doing
she
her
won. Then when
thing.
they said she didn't, I was like, what the fuck?
Bro, I was heartbroken. I said, wow, wait, somebody got paid. Somebody got paid.
And I don't know how the fuck they said Vita Rula lost his last round. They
Oh
was tripping.
look, hold on,
I'm trying to
hold
figure
on,
out
hold
how
on,
this
hold
nigga
on.
Doobie got knocked out.
Oh, hold on, hold
Let's
on,
talk
hold on,
about it.
hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. We gotta go back. If we're gonna talk about the robberies, we're gonna talk about them all. Because first off, Quincy Scott got robbed. Quincy Scott got
You feel he
robbed.
got robbed? I low key feel
Hell
like
yeah.
he got robbed too.
Quincy Scott got robbed. Vita
It
Ruler
was a bunch of people in
definitely
the
got
comments.
robbed.
There was a bunch of people in the comments that felt Quincy got robbed too.
Nigga, Quincy
Yeah,
got
niggas was like, what?
robbed.
It was a few of them that didn't make no sense. Some of them decisions didn't make no sense at all.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Somebody got paid. Somebody got paid. I don't give a
And
fuck what they say.
I would say the biggest robbery that happened was Chris Coke. To me, it was Chris Coke. Cause had Chris Coke had won, it would have been just straight Arizona niggas in the finals. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So I was right there when the shit was popping off, bro. Ain't no way they judged Dylan Jacobs' verse. Fuck the judges, by the way. Like fuck the judges. Middle finger to you, my nigga.
All the way.
Fuck the
Especially nigga from
judges.
Lolo's.
Middle finger to
Especially
the
cuz from
judges,
Lolo's.
especially you, man. Middle finger to all you niggas, man, because that was some whole shit. Nigga, Chris Coke had damn near the whole building in there on his side. Like, nigga, reactions was there, crowd reactions
I
was
give it to
there,
Chris Coke, bro.
shock
His
value was
delivery was on
there.
point. His
How did
everything he had was on point, bro.
hold on, how did they give it to Dylan Jacobs? The nigga rapped a cappella. They was booing his whole entire 16. How did you judge and hear that? How did you hear and judge a 16 a cappella and the whole building is booing?
I couldn't hear the crowd.
They
No,
was
I
booing.
The
heard them.
cameras,
I
They was
definitely heard them.
booing.
They was
I
like,
wasn't paying
fuck
it.
it.
Well,
They was
honestly,
booing,
Jay, I
bro.
wasn't paying attention to the crowd. I was trying to hear the bars. And what I tell you, Yogi, that shit was gonna be freestyles.
Bro,
I ain't
And
know
the
niggas
niggas that had
was allowed to
freestyles
cut
is
the
the
beat
niggas
though. That's what
that
got
went
me.
on.
that was robbery, bro. I don't give a fuck, nigga. That was robbery, bro. That was robbery. That nigga
He
shit
said it was
ain't no
robbery at its
way.
finest.
My nigga, how is it not? How is that not
I don't
robbery at this
disagree.
point?
I don't disagree.
That was motherfucking robbery, bro. That was
Okay,
robbery
and I will say
if
this.
I ever seen it.
I will say this, and this might sound controversial. I feel like another Arizona artist should have won
All right.
because I feel
Huh?
like there were no. Listen,
I don't know.
because I feel like
Shit,
if Chris Cope had a win against Deshaun wouldn't have won.
nah,
Come on now.
I don't think so. I don't
Come on
think
now.
so.
Deshaun would have won
He was,
still.
You think he still would have got him?
yeah. Chris Cope was gonna get 8 regard. That nigga, Syph was hungry from the start. That nigga came in that bitch ready
Once
to
he
cook.
pulled,
He was
That
hungry. He
nigga
was
stepped
hungry.
on
I ain't gonna lie.
stage,
I ain't gonna
nigga,
say he
with a
wasn't
fork and a
hungry.
knife, nigga. Like, what's up?
once he
I'm not gonna
pulled
say he
out,
wasn't hungry, but
them 10 bands, my nigga, it was a wrap.
he said the nigga pulled out the bread. Up, go time.
That nigga pulled out 10 bands on niggas, bro.
Hey, but did you notice though that the deeper it got into the rounds, like the worse niggas started sounding?
Boy,
Like
Well,
I thought
Doobie,
niggas you supposed to get progressively better, not worse, as the shit go on.
oh, so you wasn't the only one that caught that. All right,
Yeah. I was like, what the
all right.
fuck? These niggas, y'all can't be that tired. Stop drinking, nigga, if it's fucking with you this much. Chill the fuck out. Niggas was they would just started giving up. I'm like, damn, y'all been here too long. What's going on, nigga? I thought y'all wanted
My
this money.
thing. Did you notice how many niggas didn't give a full 16?
A lot of
A lot of niggas did not give a full 16, bro, and they was
a
judging
bunch
off
of
of that
niggas went
bullshit.
over.
I think that's why they got rid of old girl because she went over in her last verse. Because other than that, old girl was hot.
a
And
lot of people was going
I
over.
told you the females was gonna make it out of the first round, and they did that. Salute to the 2 females that was in there.
They didn't make it.
What,
They
hey,
didn't make
what
it to the
happened in
second.
YR Killam round? Cause I missed that whole first section of the shit. I ain't catch it till like the second.
It's a
I
color
didn't,
verse. It's
I
a color
didn't,
battles I missed, but
I didn't catch Wild Killer, but I think a lot of people didn't agree with the decision on his either.
it
I
was a
want
couple
to
of
see.
people
I
that say
want
he
to see
got
the
cheated.
battle though. Like, I ain't
Yeah,
get
a
to
lot of
see it.
people say
There's a
Wild
couple
Killer
people
got
say he got
cheated as
cheated.
well. This nigga Vita Ruler brought a fucking goat on stage.
That shit was funny as hell,
He
nigga.
brought
I
a
was
baby
weak.
fucking goat on stage and
I was weak, nigga.
commits to chopping this nigga down, and he lost that round.
Hey,
That's
where
crazy.
was the nigga keeping the goat at? That's what I was like. Where was this goat at the
Outside,
whole
he had to
time?
keep that motherfucker outside, bro. He had to.
That nigga walked on stage with a goat, bro. I ain't never seen no shit like that.
Cause I'm listening to it. I was doing something in my room, and they said, "Oh, the goat hit the stage," and I'm like, "Oh, okay. This must be a nigga with some chop chop." Nah, nigga, they was talking about a full
Nigga,
blown
real
real
goat,
life
nigga.
goat, nigga.
Real goat, nigga.
I was done. I said, "What? Huh?" And then this nigga chop, and he chopping, and then they said the other nigga won, and I'm just like, all right, this just ain't the day for battle rap today.
It was a whole lot.
I feel okay. And what's crazy? Some of the niggas that wrote they shit advanced. That was crazy.
And you can tell who wrote that shit. Like you can hear that shit like mother. It was a whole lot of written going on.
A whole lot of written.
I told niggas the niggas who was gonna mix it up, the niggas was gonna
Okay,
get
but
in.
what did I say the first couple times? This gonna be a freestyle bop. This gonna be a freestyle. And on the damn on the header, the shit say freestyle. And niggas went in there writing.
They allowed it though.
But that's because of the. That's because motherfuckers like they people. It's still a lot of us that believe nigga freestyle is just off the top. You ain't write that shit out beforehand. Ain't no I'll memorize it. But then you got these new age niggas that if they don't see you reading it, it counts as freestyle. But it don't.
Facts.
Niggas learned that shit last night.
And I agree
freestyle
with him because that's a lot
off
of
the top of the dome, bro. It's off the top.
Hold on, look. That's our perspective. That's like our generation's perspective of freestyle.
True.
These young niggas. I'm gonna switch it, bro. I'm gonna switch it because it's nothing. I don't think this is an age thing. Half of you got a certain amount of people who believe
maybe
like we do, my nigga. That a freestyle is off the head. You know, you just spit that shit, right? Some people consider a freestyle just like Hound said, my nigga. As long as you don't see them fucking rapping it off of paper or phone or
Now
something.
let me ask you this, Yogi. How many niggas did you see in person reading off of their phone before they went onto the stage? Let's talk about it.
Nobody.
Really?
Them niggas probably went outside to go do that or in the bathroom or
think
something.
I-
They was probably smart
shit.
I
about that.
don't think I
Them
know.
niggas went outside.
Well, nah, because even in the early rounds, bro, like nobody was reading off their phone.
No.
I
I'm
saw a
not talking
couple
about.
niggas
I'm not
like
talking about why they was actually doing their shit. I'm talking about
no.
like
I
before
mean
it was.
like in the
You mean?
crowd.
Oh, okay.
Niggas was
Okay.
cooling. Niggas was cooling.
Okay.
Niggas was cooling.
Okay.
I didn't see nobody. I saw the real Kyrie kind of back there. It looked like he was kind of rehearsing this shit for a hot little minute.
Oh,
That
see.
nigga was
I
a host and in the competition. Man.
Who?
How that work?
The real Kyrie dude.
Shit, nigga, the only real host last night, my nigga, respectfully was Toto. Shout out to Toto, the superstar, too, my nigga. Y'all go. Hey, I'm proud of
Man,
Arizona.
shout out to Toto. No more Bel Air for you, my
Arizona,
nigga. No
man.
more Bel Air for you, my nigga.
Yeah, he
Hey,
don't need to drink no more. He don't need to drink that no more for a little while.
Hey, 4 finger salute.
He did it. He did his thing though. He did his thing. I'm not saying he didn't do his thing, but you can
niggas
tell
had
when the Bel Air kicked in.
Nigga,
Fully tell
Yeah,
when the
no,
Bel Air
he
kicked
did what he was supposed to do though. That nigga put on the show shit. That nigga definitely. That nigga he was
in. He did
entertaining
what his
shit.
job
That's that
title
nigga
said.
job.
He's a host. He
But
supposed to
he was
host.
hella lit though. That nigga was hella lit. I knew that nigga was drunk when he was like I was like that nigga go, bro. That nigga go.
Bro, when that
we got
nigga held the bottle up
the building.
and got the saying
What's
musty
happening?
energy, I'm like, yeah.
What's happening? Tell you what it do.
That nigga shit froze.
It did.
That
He
nigga shit
trying to get it back. He trying to get it back.
I think Rollo.
I don't even know if he back in Arizona yet.
Let me shoot Rollo the link because I know he won't be good.
Hey, y'all had a little AK Oxy fucked up. Yogi took that nigga with on the ride with the tequila sharks, nigga. I know you had that nigga fluid,
Bro, we
My
said
nigga was lit. My nigga said he might pull up on me today or tomorrow. When he said today or tomorrow, I knew he was fucked up.
That nigga. He probably told you that when it was dark, nigga, but it was still today, shit.
Boy, all that.
Hold on. So
I appreciate him for the flick ups though. All the flick ups AK took, I appreciate him for it.
Yeah,
He showed a smooth travel of what all he did yesterday. I appreciate that. That was dope.
Let me see if I can confirm the final 3. Hold on.
He said, what happened with pushing up though, Yogi?
I'm trying to find out. Cause we might, cause yeah. Niggas was faded last night. See what happened was, bro, they announced Dylan did. Dylan 1 second. So it was Cyphed out first.
Doobie 1/3. Doobie 1/3. Dylan Jacobs 1 second.
Doobie wasn't in the top 2.
Well, what happened
Doobie was at the ass though, so he was at the ass.
Boy, he was on there.
Hold on. Doobie Mike started fucking up.
Yeah, his shit cut out and they ain't even get that nigga another shot. That was fucked up, bro.
Is she missing her phone or something?
That nigga Mike was cutting out while he was rapping and shit, and they ain't let that nigga restart or nothing.
Yeah, that's foul. That was foul.
Yeah, that wasn't on him shit. That's on them nigga. The mic down shit.
But
put a
you
cord
know
on
what?
that motherfucker.
You know what? Low key, I feel like they was trying to give it to a big name like that anyway. Cause that nigga Osmond got knocked out too.
Yeah, I told nigga Cypher was fit to do that, nigga. Yeah, I'm popping
Shut
big
your
shit.
ass
I'm
up.
popping no, I'm popping big shit.
If we'd have let you go off of your shit, Chris Coke would have won the whole thing. Knock it off.
Nigga, I was
hold on. The whole way, nigga. I remember we go back to the tape.
You heard me, nigga.
I was almost right with my predictions, bro. I was one nigga off. I was one nigga off, and he got robbed. and he got robbed. They had to rob my nigga, bro. They had to rob him. That's the only reason my prediction. Fuck the judges, man, because that's the only reason my prediction didn't slide out right, and it was gonna be.
I'm
all
trying to
SB
figure out
niggas in
how
the
this thing
final.
kid friendly made it so far.
Look, with him, the shit pissed me off with that nigga because his performance was dope. But why you wasn't rapping like that when you was battling these niggas, bro? Like,
That
what the
part.
fuck? I was like, nigga, hold on, you can actually
How
rap.
your
What you
perform?
playing
How
with?
your performance harder than your actual going for the money?
Yeah, like, what the
Yeah.
fuck, nigga? You was spazzing. Maybe it's because he didn't have his raincoat on. Maybe that's what it was,
Man, look. That part.
And he was putting his raincoat, nigga. He get his powers in that mother.
He should have used that. He should have used that as a wild card. In his last round, he may have won.
He might have.
I
noticed a lot of niggas didn't use that hustle and motivate.
I told you.
You was right. A lot of niggas ran from that hustle and motivate, nigga. They ran from that
scared of that
motherfucker.
motherfucker.
Yeah. And I was waiting too. I'm like, okay, somebody gonna prove Yogi wrong. Somebody gonna smack that hustle and motivate.
Oh, that nigga was right. That nigga was right about that.
Niggas ran from that motherfucker. Something serious.
A nigga choked on that beat.
Let's talk about the nigga that picked the Eve instrumental though. Like, nigga, you really tried to rap on Who's That Girl, nigga, in the battle, nigga? Like, what the fuck, bro? Is you serious? As soon as it started, I was like, oh, they must have messed up and put the wrong beat up. Nah, that nigga wanted to
that nigga picked that. He picked that bullshit.
I'm like, bro, what the fuck? Nigga, what did you do, nigga? It's a battle, nigga.
The two, three niggas that actually tried to hit the Millie beat. Why?
But I said that was the old girl was the only one that killed that shit. Everybody else fucked up on that beat. Everybody else fucked up on that beat.
Oh yeah. That's
but
because
I knew that
old girl rap fast though. She used to rap fast.
She was gassing on that bitch. She was gassing on that bitch. But I already knew them niggas was finna fumble hard as fuck on that Millie beat.
Man.
Nobody went with Shook Ones, nigga. Cause I missed the whole first round, so I don't see. Did anybody get?
Majority of people rapped the Shook Ones. It was a few niggas. It was a few niggas that tried to get off on the Nipsey beat. Young Bookie, hold on, because Young Bookie got off on. Young Bookie did get off on that. Young Bookie did get off on that.
Maybe that should have been the last beat he got off on. He might have stayed in the competition a little longer.
No, nigga, that was the first round. He
could have came back with that as a wild card. Like
Young Bookie got put out against, was it Syph?
I think so. I think it was Syph.
It was Syph.
It wasn't Syph. No, I don't think it was Syph.
It was Syph.
I don't quite remember. That's why I said I think.
I don't remember. Yeah, I don't remember. I know I seen it, but I don't remember.
No. Chris Coke put him out. It was Chris Coke.
What beat was it though?
I don't remember that.
I ain't gonna lie to you, nigga. Everything Chris Coke hit, all that shit sound freestyle. Like it was just off the top of the dome. Like he was like, you know what? I'm gonna give them what they came for.
I was kind of on both sides with that nigga, man.
Bro.
Dylan Jacobs and Chris Coke was taking shots at each other like earlier in the round.
They was. They still gave it to Dylan. That's crazy.
It was
he got that nigga. He
I feel
this
Coke
nigga tried to pull the Eminem. That nigga tried to pull the Eminem. That shit was wild. He really went the Eminem route. I was like, this nigga, is you really pulling the Marshall, my nigga?
Bro, the whole first round looked like a knock on 8 Mile. I ain't gonna lie to you. The whole first round.
Yeah. It was rough.
Because everybody took that beat. Everybody knew what that beat came from.
Right.
I know somebody gonna post it though, so I can watch the first motherfucking round. I need to see the first one.
Scrooge Boy may have gotten Osmond Benjamin too. That was debatable.
No, it wasn't.
Shout out my nigga.
Scrooge had that shit hands down. The niggas, look, if you ain't noticed, the niggas who truly had it is the niggas who got fucked towards the end of it. Real talk. Scrooge Boy, Chris Coke, Oswin Benjamin, whatever the fuck his name is. The white boy that Chris Coke went against, I feel like both of them niggas But both of them should have went to the next round, hands down. The Ryu twins, them niggas, they should have been went home. Fat Boy, I don't know what the fuck he was talking about. He should have went home.
Who?
Cousin RIU.
He was.
He had a couple okay bars, but that was it. That was
trash. Cousin was trash to me.
That nigga was not. He was not doing enough.
I don't see how he made it as far as he did. I don't even see how he beat old girl.
It's because that nigga was. It's because he was cracking jokes. That's why they went with it, because that nigga said something that they remember.
Yeah, true.
But I feel like she beat that nigga though. I feel like she ate that nigga fuck alive.
Just based off a bar she ran through,
Who
ran through that nigga?
Who y'all talking about?
Oh, girl that was dressed like the school girl that battled the
cousin RIU.
I felt like she won that shit.
I mean, I saw that one, bro, and she did go off, but I ain't gonna lie. At certain points, I was like,
Yo, how did my cousin Face do?
Face Capone.
Yeah, how did my cousin do, man? Tell the truth.
The nigga from Maryville.
Yeah, that's my blood cousin right there, man. That's my blood.
He got put out. He got put. He did good. He got put out by Big Doobie.
Yeah, he a freestyler. I wonder if he came with
you can tell.
He got put down by one of the heavies. It ain't like
he went against Doobie first.
No.
That was the second round. He went against Doobie.
Oh, he got past him. Okay, hell yeah.
In his last matchup, he had to go up against Big Doobie, and Big Doobie.
Big Doobie ain't no slouch, man.
Big Doobie wasn't playing with him. I say that
Big Doobie is not a slouch.
Sight Figures took it all though, my nigga. Sight Figures was going to work, my nigga.
Man,
I seen some clips of him, man. He looked like he was built for this shit.
Oh, definitely, my nigga.
You can hear it in that nigga voice on that Southside story. Like you can hear that nigga's like. That's when I changed my mind after I listened to that song about 4 times. I was like, yeah, this nigga finna win the whole shit, bro.
Yo, I love fucking. Yo, that's a victory, a hell of a victory for him, man. Because he just got out the joint. He just released the album. This is nigga. It can't get no better, man. For a nigga like that, man.
That boy about to get pushed. That's what I'm talking about, though. He deserved that. He earned that shit.
I love it.
Hell yeah. Salute to Sight, man. That nigga deserves it, man, for sure. He about to get a hell of a promo run. For sure.
Do they what else do they give him besides the bread? Like what do they give him? Like
I think he get like a what is it like some promo shit or some shit, like they run them a motherfucking marketing
MMG gonna do something. Maybach Music gonna
they got some type of something else with that.
We got
or Matty Ice. It's probably gonna be more on the Matty Ice side, huh?
I think get an automatic interview with Matty Ice. I think.
It was an MMG nigga there, but it wasn't nobody I knew.
J-Hound, man, you need to get on Matty Ice, nigga.
Hey, the MMG nigga was the judge we was getting into it with, bro.
I seen him. He was like, fuck that. That nigga was talking shit, too.
We was into it with bro.
Was that the nigga that was sitting in? Was that the nigga that was sitting in the middle?
He robbed old boy, though.
Yep,
he robbed old boy, man. They let like the little chubby white guy get away with that shit. I was like, oh, no, man. He lost that round, bro.
I don't even want to put it too much on the nigga from Lolo's, bro. Even though it's like, yeah, my nigga.
That nigga from Lolo's was riding. I don't care what you say.
They robbed old boy, man. They let the fat white dude get away with it.
From MMG, man.
The nigga from MMG, though, my nigga, he was, that nigga was on some fuck shit, bro. That nigga was on some fuck shit. Especially when that nigga tried to say something to Tone after Tone that said something. I was like, this nigga's a bitch, bro. That soft ass shit out here, man. Them niggas right after they robbed Dylan Jacobs, my nigga, like that shit was so crazy, bro. Like watching that shit right there in person, my nigga, like that.
You seen all the fuckeries. You seen all
White boy do good. The old boy from Vegas do good.
He got second place, but hold on. He got second place, but they robbed Chris Cope, bro.
He really should have been out of it. He really should have made
Dylan Jacobs.
I was really expecting Vita Ruler to go far.
They robbed Vita Ruler too.
They robbed the shit out that nigga.
I couldn't see. Yo, Vita Ruler
What
be
up,
rapping his
Gordo?
ass off. He a hell of a rapper, my nigga. I couldn't see him like not going to the top with
Bro,
it though. I ain't gonna
bro,
front.
my
My
nigga,
final four, once I really
Tay.
got to seeing some shit, my final four was Chris Cope, Doobie, Syfe.
Oh shit, Golden said I think Tone rubbed the judges the wrong way.
Hold on. Let's talk about it. Hold on. Because I can't even leave my nigga on the ledge like that, man. It was all of us, bro. I feel like it was all of us, my nigga. It was a lot of us right there on the side. Number one, all black
Y'all niggas was heckling?
on the stage.
Oh yeah, Black.
Niggas, they
Black.
was
He had
upset. Them
something
niggas was
against black
upset,
people
man.
for sure.
I don't
For
know
sure.
I don't know if y'all saw that on the Twitch, but we was cutting up. We was
Yeah,
cutting up
nah,
when
I
it was. We was cutting up when Chris Coke was going up against Dylan, my nigga. And I think just on that alone, I think that's why they gave it to Dylan. Like, because you couldn't even hear the nigga rap because the whole crowd was booing him.
Yeah, it looked like everybody was
booing
against him, man.
Nigga, I don't know how niggas didn't hear that, bro. It was boo.
Like that nigga was a villain or something.
They was booing so loud,
and Chris
bro.
Coke was a hero, so they had to let the
couldn't
hero
really-
take a L.
You couldn't really
Yo, man, that
hear
nigga
it.
had home court advantage too. That's see, this is why I don't do contests, man. It don't never go the way it's supposed to. But hey, it went to Syfe. I think that was right.
Yeah, that nigga did that.
I damn near seen every round he did, man. And that motherfucker, whoo, yo, he was
It
eating,
almost
nigga. No
was-
flawless victories, nigga.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I'd love to see Big Doobie and Chris Coke in the final. I'd love to see that, boy.
Hey, facts. Hey,
I would have
Gordo
loved to
thought-
see that in the final.
I
know Doobie,
Gordo ain't lying, my nigga. Last night, Arizona
Them
was
judges
on some
was about to
United
be
shit.
pressed by the whole warehouse.
Oh yeah, them niggas was ready to fight.
We was finna, my nigga. We niggas was ready to get off on the judges, bro. Because I'm gonna
The
keep it
judges
a
was
band.
straight bullshit.
Hey, y'all should have seen how these niggas, when they was like, "All right, we about to announce the winner," how niggas got up on the stage like, "Say the wrong name and see what happened." Nigga. Say the wrong
We
name.
was
Say the wrong
deep.
motherfucking name, nigga.
Nigga, we was deep by the stage and we wasn't on no hound.
I seen you niggas. Y'all niggas was deep as fuck. I
Deep,
looked
bro.
at
We got
nigga.
killers in
all my
Arizona,
niggas
man.
was
We
front
got
row.
niggas is nice out here, man. We nice with the raps, nigga. I don't give a fuck what nobody say, man. We deserve a
Hey, shout out
spotlight
Judge
on our state,
Scott,
man.
bro.
I
Shout out my
popped
nigga
up at that
Judge
bitch right at the
Scott.
end, man. Right at the end. I got to see the end of that shit.
Yeah, we could talk about that too, because
Don't
Q
let them
Scott,
dogs in.
Q Scott may have. Yeah, they did rob Q Scott. That was
Oh yeah, that nigga. I only got to see one of his rounds. I ain't get to see none of his other ones. That nigga spazzed in that one round that I seen him in round 2 shit. That nigga went the fuck up.
It
My
would have
nigga,
been a better
they
show if
robbed
they'd
you,
have
bro.
got. It'd have been a better show if they had got like unbiased judges for real. The judges was biased in the motherfucker for no reason.
It was a good show though, my nigga. And even for them judges being whack and garbage
That was
like
a
they
good look
was,
for the
my
state,
nigga,
man.
we still came out on top, bro. That's why I'm proud of the zone, my nigga. Because through all the odds niggas faced last night, niggas had to talk crazy to the judges. Niggas almost lost their
Nigga
everybody
from
was
Arizona
turned
still
up.
took that motherfucker though.
We was turned up, my nigga, and we was ready to cut up. We was ready to cut up, nigga. Like, nigga, had we lost last night, we was about to fuck the warehouse up.
Right.
We was
That
about to
nigga
fuck
fucked
that
Big Cal
shit
said,
up.
Hey, let me
Dylan
find out.
and
I
them
came up
judges.
there just for the drama. Like, yeah, I'm gonna get to still off on somebody tonight.
Oh
Just
yeah,
in case.
nigga.
Oh, they get rowdy. I'm gonna go up there now. I'm on my way.
Yo, this was a hella good look, man. This is like barbershop worthy talk, man. Niggas was waking up this morning talking about this shit. This is why it's a very good look for the state, man.
Facts, man. I didn't think, bro.
Hopefully it's gonna be trending for a minute, man. Hopefully it trends, nigga.
We talk about it today too on the late hour show.
Make this motherfucker trend, nigga.
You could have guessed it. You'd have guessed it right.
Hey, Tay. Towards right before they started reading out the winner, them niggas started clearing off the table all the cups and cans and shit, nigga. They started throwing that shit away. Because we was finna check all that
They
shit.
thought it was finna go down like that.
Oh,
Them
nigga, it
niggas was finna
was.
act up, bro. They was
My
ready.
nigga-
They was ready to wild
My
out.
niggas was off Bel Air, everything else. Everybody faded. Nigga, after the Chris Coke shit, niggas was hype. Niggas was hot. niggas was ready to fuck shit up on that one. So when it came to the final round, niggas was like, if you read the white boy name first, we're fucking this event off right
It's
now.
funny because I seen him. He was like, I'm gonna read the first place first. I was like, man, okay, that's good.
Then he went to third. They didn't announce Dylan's name. As Dylan got second place, but they didn't announce it last night. They only announced the Arizona niggas, and then they never announced that Dylan won second.
He came talking that shit, man. He got to second place though. Salute that though, man. Salute real motherfucking Deshaun Corey, man. Salute to that nigga Syke, man. For real. I'm glad a real lyricist got that motherfucker, man. For real, man.
Oh yeah,
that's
the judges. Oh yeah, nigga, the judges got out of there, nigga. The judges got out of there, nigga. They was gone. They was gone quick, nigga. They was not hanging around, bruh. Hey, nigga. South Phoenix was activated last night. It was
how I looked at it, them niggas ran like they came and did a show in the city they weren't supposed to be in.
Yeah.
Like,
how did the performance do, man?
Time to go.
Oh, lit. Nigga.
The performances was lit. Fat Boy SSC was good, all that.
Yeah.
He didn't get the reaction I thought he was gonna get though.
I heard his music, but not really like that, man. I don't take him serious for his music.
But to be fair though, bro, around the time they had them performances, nigga, that's around the time niggas was waiting on the final results and shit. And he had a decent size, the niggas that was right there watching. The next nigga that went on, niggas filed out to the motherfucking smoking section, nigga.
Oh,
shit, what next now?
A lot of the later artists, like I know Jada Pink had a decent crowd, like towards the end, Big Wax. But towards the end,
my nigga Big Wax performed?
Yeah, Wax got in that bitch and did his thing.
It's a couple of performers that got up there and did their thing for real.
Hey, look, hey, shout out my nigga Joe. Look. They was trying to shade us last night, nigga. But we was so thick. We was so thick in that bitch, my nigga. And like niggas was really on that last night. Hey, shout out Tone, man, because even Tone said some shit to the judges, my nigga. And the nigga tried to say something back to Tone, like, nigga, fuck that shit, nigga. We was on that, bro. We was on that, nigga. We was on the stage cutting up. We was on the side
of the stage.
The whole front of the crowd to the front of the stage to the side of the stage where all these niggas was walking up. Nigga, we was right there, popping shit the whole time. The whole fucking time. Like niggas was in there cutting up the whole time, every round, every time an AZ nigga won. Niggas was going crazy for them niggas, just like I said niggas need to do. Niggas turned up and niggas showed out. Nigga, everybody who stepped in there was really on some Arizona shit, nigga.
Niggas was ready, man. Niggas came prepared, man. Hell yeah.
Hey, shout out my nigga 43 Cal, man. I seen that nigga in the building last night too. Tone was on some Can You Dig It? So I want to remember what the fuck Tone exactly I said to the nigga, bro. I was so faded. Oh man.
Your boy, y'all niggas was off that Bel Air tough.
Nigga, I was off Bel Air, Crown Royal.
Popping blue bottles.
Boy, they was popping some shit. I seen everybody, damn near everybody that got popped. Boy, them niggas popping some shit.
Oh yeah, nigga, we was turned up last night, my nigga. On me, at one point, my niggas had all kinds of shit to drink, nigga. Niggas had beers. There was cups everywhere. They was making niggas strong ass drinks and shit. Hey, shout out Las Vegas. I was fucking with Las Vegas last night too, my nigga. That nigga said they
Las Vegas. That was the tall boy. That was the tall boy, huh?
Nah. Las Vegas short.
Okay. Hey, who is Las Vegas? Is he Kim Funky Bookie and him? Lil Bookie?
That's Bookie and Serrano Don manager. That's Bookie and Serrano Don manager. He from the South Side. Hey, shout out Big Tipsy and the motherfucking nigga.
See me on live,
Big Tipsy was in the building last night too.
I ain't even see Tiff.
I know when it started getting later, I ain't see him, but I know he was there earlier on. Nigga was there to the fight of Bovis, nigga.
So they kicked everybody out that motherfucker.
For real. Yeah, they did. They did
How
get
was,
niggas.
how was
Niggas
the
walking in
after
there
party
like, you're not
shit?
helping clean? Go home.
Was
Niggas
that
look
after
like they
party
was on
shit
some,
popping?
if you ain't cleaning, go home.
It was more some private shit, bro. To be honest, it was like black media and shit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, man. It wasn't a whole flock of niggas. It was solid though, but like I said, that was like some black media type shit, my nigga. Like we was over there cooling, chilling, my nigga.
I noticed when Tone tried to bring all y'all niggas up to the stage like black media huddle up. Huddle up. I'm like,
Them
oh shit.
niggas, when they said Cypher, them niggas rushed the stage deep in the motherfucker. It was hella niggas up
Yeah,
there.
we was up there, nigga. One nigga said, "Yo, we gonna collapse the stage. Fuck it, let this motherfucker break then, nigga. Let this motherfucker break then, nigga." We was up
See,
there.
I kept my fat ass down there, know what I mean?
Nigga, I got on the stage a few times, nigga. I know my black ass was on the camera a couple times, nigga. Cause I was on, nigga. I know, especially when that Chris Coker Dillon shit. That's when I got on the stage. I was popping my shit for sure. I was mad than a motherfucker when that nigga Dillon won that round, bro. I was hot.
So you pulled a Kanye moment.
They robbed it, bro. Dilla Jacobs said that they were making ass Chris Coke, my nigga. He didn't even rap to a beat, bro. Like, they slid him through. They slid Dylan Jacobs through on some whole shit for whatever reason that the judges felt. But I just don't feel like that reason was behind the music. You know what I'm saying? Hell no, bro. Ain't no motherfucking way. Hey, shout out Evan Robinson. He said he seen me, my nigga. Yeah, I was in there, man. Black media, nigga. We was in the building, cut up all night from the jump. Nigga. My feet was hurting like a motherfucker by the end of the night, my nigga. At like 4:05 in the morning. We was, nigga. I didn't.
I'm getting a phone call. I'll be right
back. Yo, nigga. I was in that bitch.
I was cutting up the whole time.
Nigga,
you had to. I mean, shit, boy. It wouldn't have been right.
And shout out to Lisa in the building. Yeah, man. Arizona put on last night. Really, South Phoenix. I would pop my shit, Dick. Southside put it on y'all niggas last night, man. Southside held it down, my nigga. We was all in the finals.
The side put down. The side put on. The
Yeah,
side put on heavy.
Yeah.
But now I just noticed how many Southside rappers there are. It's a lot of niggas from the Southside chopping.
Oh yeah, nigga. You be rapping that. See, look. What he said?
Yeah.
He said on the playback you'll see the upsets were instigated.
Yep.
Nigga 43 Cal said they robbed a few niggas.
Facts, no reason.
They robbed hella niggas last night, bro. They was trying to rob AZ, but niggas wasn't going for that shit, bro. Niggas was ready to give it to the judges, my nigga, on me.
Honestly, it was too many Arizona people in it for them to try to fuck Arizona like that.
What happened with Doobie's Mike? Hey, if y'all do have any questions, go ahead, ask them. I'll answer them to the best of my abilities. I was in that ditch all night.
My nigga was in the crowd. I was there via Twitch.
He asked a question. He said, what happened with Doobie's mic? So what happened with Doobie's mic, bro, was the battery on the mic was dying, and while he was rapping, it was cutting out, and it kind of sounded like he was stumbling. and then towards the end it like actually cut out, and niggas felt like they should have let Doobie run his shit back and run his verse back, but they opted to just let the next artist go.
Yeah, I felt they voting was on some bullshit.
So like that's why I think that's what happened with the mic, but I also think like they should have let Doobie run his verse back. Doobie should have been able to get his shit off. Because I think that definitely influenced the decision. Because it should have been Sype, Doobie, Dylan. But since his shit got cut off, my nigga, you didn't get the full effect. My nigga Big Tipsy was front and center, man. How many of y'all saw Big Tipsy on the stream, man?
I seen my niggas on the stream. Once I seen my niggas, I was good.
What happened to Tucson for the Texas will be easy on the bed? Tucson came up short in the competition, man.
Yeah, they did.
Tucson came up short in the competition, man. Shout out my Tucson niggas, but y'all came up short, man. Y'all came up short. Yeah, the niggas came up motherfucking short. A lot of you out of town niggas, bro, y'all came out here thinking y'all was finna pack niggas lunches, and y'all got y'all lunch pack, nigga. Y'all got y'all lunch pack last night, nigga. Yeah.
Y'all know y'all gonna have to hear this for the next 12 months, right?
Yeah. Popping big shit. All you niggas and all you niggas who didn't come. And I told you niggas. I told you niggas. All you niggas who said, all you motherfuckers, yeah, don't be claiming that goddamn title because I'm talking bad about you. Yeah. The fuck? All you hating ass niggas, I saw y'all post. Fuck the ops. I saw the ops trying to take shots last night. Arizona nigga brought it home, bitch. Y'all got us fucked up. Y'all got us fucked up. And he was from South Phoenix. Like, y'all niggas got us fucked up out here. Y'all got us all the way fucked up out here, but I just want y'all to know that shit. Like, y'all got shit twisted.
What I miss?
Oh, we talking about the
Rilo.
Top of the top.
Who the fuck told you to be that goddamn tall, bro?
Hey man, see niggas be underestimating me, bro. They be underestimating me.
Hey, shout out all Shucks in the building. What's going on, family?
Hey.
But then I see you on the stream.
The ladies say the same thing. I don't know some of the ladies.
Look, hey, sir. Hey, now. Say now. Hey, now.
Hey, we got reach.
Hey, we definitely got them out of town niggas up out of here, man. The whole finals was all Arizona niggas except for Dylan. I see Tariq's asking a question. I'm gonna get to it right now. What was your opinion on Dylan from Vegas?
He was trash.
I think he did what I said he was gonna do. Just judging that he's been in that type of environment. So I wouldn't say he was trash.
Was that old boy that was sitting on the ground saying right. I'm a rap from here so the nigga so I feel like I'm on that nigga level?
I think so.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, see, no, all right.
Yeah,
when he sat down, I didn't really agree with that type of shit, but you know, if that's what you do, that's what you do. I mean, that's how you.
But he was putting it on the show. But
yeah,
I would say
go ahead, bit up.
But I am gonna say that. But I am gonna say he should not have advanced the rest of his coat. That was robbery. The judges was on some weird shit. I don't even know how that happened. Like Rollo was a shout out DJ Rollo, man. We still working, man. Y'all sending y'all tracks. We still working at DJRollo.com. Let's talk about it, man. The DJ was there the whole time on you niggas, man. We was there the whole time on you niggas, man. From the jump, I know I was there from the jump. I know my nigga Rollo, he was there for a hot minute too. Like, nigga, we saw that shit play out. Niggas saw that
round. Fuckery. To me, it was a lot of fuckery.
A lot of fuckery.
Being in the building during that round was different than watching it on Twitch because you can hear the boos. Rollo, how loud was they booing this nigga when he was going
Oh
against
man, I
Chris?
got the footage, bro.
He said, I got footage. Fuck that. I got shit.
Yeah.
They booed that nigga.
Hey, can you send it to my email?
Yep. Well, shit. I'll do it in a minute, bro. I ain't got my computer. Where the fuck is my computer?
You ain't gotta do it right now, bro. When you get the chance.
At some point, right? At some point.
Yeah, I said it
Bro,
but facts,
that nigga Dylan Jacobs was getting booed, bro. That nigga was getting smooth booed.
I'm gonna tell you another robbery, bro. I know we on Jacobs, but what I got on footage is when they did with Quincy Scott.
Oh, that was robbery.
That right there, bro. Y'all go back and watch that footage. I thought they was gonna tear the place down, my nigga.
But them niggas, you can't give a nigga a win because the host is activated. Nigga, this is what I say all the time, bro. These niggas act like we ain't supposed to be like that.
Right.
Nah, hell no, nigga. Big Doobie made it to the finals too, nigga. They both made it. So that bet was negated, my boy.
Yeah, it was definitely some. All in all, though, it was a well put together event.
You tried it, man.
It was a well put together event, you know. But yeah,
it wasn't bad.
It definitely seemed like niggas got off that Bel Air a little bit. Shit, I don't know what the niggas, y'all niggas is over there with the big bottles, boy. Y'all, you know, just started saying shit.
It wasn't even inciting them. Niggas started letting their real emotions pop out about how they felt about some shit on that motherfucker.
Yeah, man.
That's all that was. Niggas like, hold on.
Shout out Lolo's and the little mama that was throwing them wings on my plate. You know.
You know what?
Shout out to her, the DJ booth one time.
To the nigga who run Lolo's, fuck you. Told you Lolo's wasn't worth shit.
It was definitely, well, bro, I got a freak with that spot, so I ain't gonna go necessarily all the way like that way, you know, because I like the catfish with the collard greens, the mac and cheese is all right, you know, the cornbread,
I dig it
with the Kool-Aid, you know, and that's, you know, but at the same time, you know, there was some shit that should be addressed because, yeah, the nigga, it seemed like he kind of turned on the city for 2 seconds. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh yeah. That's why I said it was some major fuckeries going on.
I could have been tripping, but I could have swore I heard something that I didn't like. You know. So.
I'm quite sure you did on some real shit. I'm quite sure you did.
You know, and I know what he was trying to say, but it was just more of how you put it. I think it's a time and place for everything. You get what I'm saying? You can't you can't be from the city and shit on the city and expect the niggas from the city to put on with that shit.
To just be like, okay, no. Niggas gonna get hot. Even niggas who ain't from the city, who been in the city long enough, nigga, I felt some type of way. And I'm not even from here. Nigga, I've been here, nigga, almost 15. And I felt some type of way about the shit that was going on last night for real.
Nah, I got what he was trying to say, but it just didn't come out right. You know, when he was basically trying to say it ain't about the name, it ain't about, you know, being from the same. It ain't even about that type of shit. It's about the bars is what he was trying to say. But his lead off statement was a little bit offensive.
To say the least. To say the least.
Shut that soft shit up, nigga.
And then that was just that part, you know, and then that was just that part. So then that whole shit, that's Lolo's. We can slide on over to Matty Ice, you know what I mean? Because there was some fuckery on that side too, you know. Like
it was fuckeries the whole way, and it was this nigga birthday.
I mean, and I say that respectfully because it wasn't like no disrespect type shit with Matty. It was more or less like You know, like with Lolo's, I feel like how people could have felt that to be disrespectful, bro. You don't just stand up and just be, you don't just down the city, nigga, in the city, nigga. Like niggas will check you on that shit, man.
Hell yeah, because niggas feel the way they feel about their city, like for real.
But for Maddie, man, it was just more like I think he was trying to protect Dylan, bro, because they was gonna, boy.
Oh, that's gonna give him the ones and twos.
I mean, from
hands, feet, and elbows.
I'm not, I ain't putting nothing out there like that. I'm not saying what they was gonna do and all that, but I'm just saying, bro, the pressure was on him. See, you hear, if you go back and listen to some of them bars, you hear Coke was like, nigga brought security with him. So,
yeah,
you know,
yeah.
You know what I mean? Like if they eyeballing your security, that should already tell you. That should already tell you that type of atmosphere that was, you know. And then
like, be cool, bro. Be cool.
and then so check it out, right? This what they not telling you. We still don't know who the fuck ended up at second place because they didn't announce that shit.
Dylan got second.
I know,
Dylan
but they didn't. Did they announce it though?
Hell no, they went crazy.
They see what he did. What he did, he went.
From what I remember, bro, they did not announce.
They didn't. Yeah, they said first he was gonna do number 3. He said third place, Doobie. Then he went to go to say second place, and he said, you know what, fuck that. We gonna go straight to first place. Then he did Syph. Then they did some old weird ass, like, I don't know if they did. Was that when they hit the competition in the middle? I mean, they did like a performance in the middle of the shit, and then came back, and then crown Syph, with the bread, but they never came back and said who won second place. We just assumed that it was Dylan, you know what I mean? But they didn't really say who actually won that motherfucker. And I think that was because they was already having chaos with the shit before. Y'all hear me over here squeaking, nigga. I was up in there, big AZ shit,
Facts.
But all in all, he put on for the city, man. I can't be too mad. Everything ain't gonna go your way. Everything ain't gonna be perfect. You know what I mean? So salute Matty Ice for putting on for the city. Go and run that shit back. We need more events like that. You know what I mean? True. Run that shit back every year, make it an annual event type shit. And if he don't, I'm sure we can scrape our money up off the ground and put together the same type of shit. You get what I'm saying?
I wouldn't necessarily say do it on your birthday, but yeah, do that.
I mean, whatever they want to do. I enjoyed myself, man. It was a good event. Got to see a lot of the artists that
it put a lot of spotlight on Arizona. That's what I like. It put a big piece of spotlight on AZ. Motherfuckers can't sit back and say, "Oh, we ain't know nothing about AZ. We don't know nothing about." Yeah, nah, nigga. It was a big spotlight put on AZ last night.
Yeah, man. You gotta salute Tone too, bro. Cause Tone,
oh yeah, he did his thing.
They put him in some awkward positions last night. You know what I mean?
And he held his own.
And yeah, he stood up like a big dog. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, you just gotta respect that.
And after that, he was putting up posts on some big AZ shit.
Yeah,
he said my city did their thing. Yeah, I like them posts. I like that.
Yeah, man, though. Hey, I'm gonna say another thing, man. While we still talking about this contest, who motherfucking got Bossy is a motherfucking her performance, man. Her little performance game is on point. Like she got tracks, my nigga. But when I seen her on stage, she was doing her thing on stage. She got like mad motherfucking stage presence. So shout out to Boss.
She do. It's a couple of them. Cortez was cool. I think that's his name. Cortez Yance or something like that. His performance was cool. He came out with a lot of energy. A lot of energy. Kid Friendly. I feel like he could have did better just based off of his performance. Or like Yogi said, he probably should have wore the raincoat.
No, he did. You said shouldn't have or should have?
I said he should have.
Nah, he wore it. Yeah,
I'm
he
talking
wore.
about during his freestyles, during his battles.
Oh, not during the freestyle. He wore it during his little performance and shit. But
If
you
he'd have
know, he
wore
was.
it during the battles, he might have did a little better.
You know,
But his wasn't that bad either. His wasn't bad.
it wasn't. There wasn't really a whole lot of like bad bars. There was a couple of them, but there wasn't a whole lot of them. You know what I mean? Some people just you could just tell like some people really had it in them, and some people just that some people just really like again, Syph. That man been doing that shit like he been doing that shit. It ain't nothing new. You know what I mean? Just because niggas, it's just
He
because
kept
the
his eye
name,
on the
just
prize
because the
though,
name is
the
new,
whole time.
don't mean the ball. You know what I mean? Like he been doing that shit. So, like I told y'all, I was telling everybody, like my nigga, that nigga got a formula. That's a science to that shit. It ain't no play with that. You get what I'm saying? It's like nigga count bars, nigga's a writer, nigga's a freestyler, nigga got.
He came to go to business. He came to go to work. He came for business.
Well, that's an artist. Like that's not a rapper. That's an artist. You get what I'm saying? He can move around in that fashion. So salute to Syph, my nigga, because he did exactly what we expected him to do.
Yeah, he did that. Salute to
They are
everybody
who
who
we
made
thought
it
they
to the
are.
finals, my nigga.
They are who we thought they were. You know?
Oh, Jada, y'all thought Jada performance was? That's all I really said. Jada performance was trash. Good friendly freestyle. Some tests and shit.
I mean, I ain't necessarily think it was trash. You know, we needed
Last
some of
night
that.
was wild, though.
We needed some of that feminine energy. You know, there was a lot of testosterone in that motherfucker.
I thought it was. I like Melly. I think Melly performance was lit.
Yeah, Melly she did her thing, and it was like well choreographed.
I didn't watch a lot of the performances. I feel like certain performances and times where they just threw the performances in there could have waited because people were so hype off the battle right then. Because I feel like you putting in performances in there, that takes the hype away from the battle, and then less people come back. Like, just do the battles. Just let the battles run. You should have ran 2 rounds, then some performances, and then do the whole end of the thing. It would have came out a little better, I think.
And I gotta shout out Big Wax too, because that nigga hit the stage too. He always hit the stage with that energy, but they didn't really give him his props like like the pioneer out here that he is and shit. But
okay, what did y'all think of International Cool?
Yeah, we flew right by. We flew. But yeah, exactly. We flew right by that. We
Oh Lord!
Hey, Martin,
he was in the building. Huh?
No, not good.
Yeah, we didn't even know he was in the building. Was he in the building?
I'm weak. He did a whole performance. I'm weak.
I mean, bro, I ain't gonna lie. On most of the performances, man, niggas went outside, bro. Like, that was like intermission,
that
nigga.
Sounding weird and strange and flabbergasted. You know what I mean? Niggas was like, man, I can't let my ears entertain that bullshit.
I feel it. I feel it.
Nigga, I know I fought outside on a lot of that.
My nigga said, "Who?" Yeah, no, I ain't hear him. He took
a while. We had to slide up there and get the motherfucking crowd hype because the crowd, niggas was off that Bel Air for a minute, them Bel Air and them big, and them big backwood blunts, bro. Niggas was in there real mellow. Y'all niggas don't get hype for this shit, man. But it got going quick though. It got going. But yeah, man, they definitely need to bring that shit back more often, man. Cause that's a good look for the city. That was a real good look for the city. There was a lot of people there. A lot of people showed up. You get what I'm saying? The vendors was on point. I popped my shit about Lolos and shit, but I said he could have been a better judge, but at the same time, I threw some shade out there. I said, well, the chicken wasn't all that either. You get what I'm saying? So nigga, we could judge however you want to judge it. It's like everybody got grounds to improve and shit, but all in all, It was a good event. I wouldn't mind running that shit back. You know, same group of people. Yeah,
Facts. That shit was good.
they just need to make sure I get a motherfucking media pass next time because I be getting all the dope footage and popping my shit. They gonna stop. They gonna stop stepping over Rollo. You get what I'm saying? I need my motherfucking media pass next time I come to y'all and I say, "Hey, what's up with the media pass?" Nigga,
Pop
stop
your
running
shit,
that. I'm not him.
nigga. Pop your motherfucking shit, nigga.
But we was in there though. So,
I was trying to figure out, I was trying to just figure out where the VIP section was supposed to be at.
So what?
Where was the little VIP section supposed to be?
Well, there was like the VIP section was right in front of the stage, and it had like the all access lounge, but you had to have like an all access pass for that.
And it was just access because wasn't no all in there.
I'm dead.
I popped my head in there. I was like, "Oh, it's all empty."
Well, later on,
when Richie showed up,
Richie was back there. Fat Boy was back there.
Yeah, once Richie showed up, that's when it seemed like they, but that was, nigga, I was there. We was there for what, damn near 8-10 hours at that point. Nigga was there all damn day. Me and Loco was like, shit, bro. We did where a chair at, nigga. Pull up a chair, dog. Oxy was up in there. Hound pulled up on us. He acted like he wasn't gonna pull up, but he ended up getting in there last minute and shit. Pause.
Facts. 10 nigga even Hound pulled up, nigga. That shit was good.
They was out there giving out free Bel Air, Some of them bought bottles. Some of y'all got the little cups.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they sure was handing out free Bel Air, nigga.
I even seen a couple of ladies in there twerking last night. I didn't expect to see that, but they, looked over.
I seen a little something in there. I seen a little something shaking in there.
Facts.
That made up for the chicken.
That nigga said that made up for the chicken, bro.
I really like that story though for Psych, my nigga. I think that's a dope story. Like he did this shit right, my nigga. To drop the album the day before, you know what I mean? You go get the motherfucker, you go win and shit like that. That's real. That's like real marketing.
That is a
like
hell of a story.
Real marketing, promotion, advertising, all that good shit, my nigga. Like that's some real shit. And to have the outcome that you had, like he didn't just go and do the competition, the nigga to win the competition. And then you know what he said? You're super dope. They said, so what do you want to say about the win? And all the nigga said was Southside Story out now. You get what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying? Fuck the bullshit. Y'all really want to hear some bars? Go get my project.
Hey, we gonna run a track real quick.
Run it.
For sure.
Phoenix, stand up. This is Arizona. Phoenix, stand up. This is Arizona. Phoenix, stand up. This is Arizona. Phoenix, stand up. This is Arizona.
The Southwest of this bitch, bully pulled on the beat. I'ma need all of y'all to get your ass on your feet. Don't be thinking shit, so you better show some respect. These little niggas blaming shit if their ass get jacked. I resurrected like the Phoenix. I rose out the ashes, they barely catch it, no. They slow it in molasses. I'ma keep it classic like some Reeboks. Fuck a dispo, I'm in the hoods at the weed spots. I got parts in Arizona. I know my city love me, but I'm strong enough that I'll be out of bounds like a dummy, never bummy. You catch me in my dumper whip. I support the black businesses, they know I care. If you came from out of town, then you been in 10 years. Then this your second home, and I'm your motherfucking beer. When them niggas acting weird, I flip them like a mattress, stick them up, nigga, like a cactus. We act
Phoenix, stand up. This is Arizona. Phoenix, stand up. This is Arizona. Phoenix, stand up. This is Arizona. Phoenix, stand up.
city of the meanest. Birds high Venus. Hurry was the dopest. That's the reason why they fiendin'. Sister, I just want a beamer with the sister bumping ether. I used to be a cheater, now I tell these hoes the truth. I'm a goon main man, I got a rep like that. It's the glance when they say they get a check like that. It's push a luck, baby, red lights. These other catches fraud like catch me up at Tams at the fish fry. Southside, 24 all day. Broadway, disrespect my city, it's a parlay. We taking it the wrong way, it's Venus, baby. Yeah, the vibe different, cause the sun's with it. And I think Nitty got 100K. We uplifting the culture and the black man. You know the ones who got their kids though. We represent the West Coast, Arizona Sun Devil. You know we got the best smoke. Southside.
Phoenix, stand up. This is Arizona. Phoenix, stand up. This is Arizona. Phoenix, stand up. This is Arizona. Phoenix, stand up. This is Arizona.
I'm a desert ghetto, baby. Yeah, I'm right here from the zone, from the state of hustlers and pushers. Yeah, that fact is well known. If unemployment's high, it makes it right to do wrong. Pimp hoes, flip elbows, and sell songs and make a song about it. My turf is home, where I've learned the game, immensely grown into the king that I am, now seated on the throne. What a red bone, who headstrong, who eggs me on to collect bread in the Southwest homes. That's what I'm on. My name is draped with gold. I'm Pharaoh fresh clothes, taking what's sold on the road. City dreaming, reaching big goals on my soul. I won't fold. For Arizona, I'm down 10 toes. I won't let off the gas. I'm moving fast, counting this cash. I won't crash, get in my way, then I'm back your ass. I'm gon' spaz, and you don't want that. So I give you a pass or a toe tag if you ask. Yeah.
Phoenix, stand up. This is Arizona. 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 Phoenix, stand up. This is Arizona.
There we go. Oh shit, my bad. My shit running slow still, man. All right, there we go. My bad. My shit was
Oh, you good, man. I feel, I don't know. That song you just played, I feel something about that motherfucker. Every time I hear that, it ain't even that, bro. It hit, but it's not that. You know what? All right, look. So I'm gonna tell y'all, but you know what I'm saying, while he come back. I feel something about that motherfucker because I feel like more so now than when I first heard that motherfucker. I feel like that motherfucker's a part of me in a way.
Say what?
I feel like that song is a part of me, and I feel like I'm a part of that song in a way. Just like I said a couple of minutes back, I've been out here almost 15 years, bro. And I'm now getting into the I'm now recognized in the circles of where that song makes sense. You dig what I'm saying? So hey, that motherfucker hit different when I hear that motherfucker nowadays. You feel me?
Yes.
It ain't just an anthem to me. And anybody who's a part of this music scene, this underground music scene, the hip hop scene, the podcast scene that feel like they rep Arizona and come from somewhere else should dig what I'm saying when they hear that song. Don't get it twisted. Y'all know what my name is. Y'all know where I come from. But I feel a piece of that shit. For real. And I seen my nigga goddamn network in that motherfucker politicking in Bel Air this last night.
Hey, network a real one, man.
I seen my nigga network in that motherfucker. I said, hey, the big homie in there, the OG in there.
Yeah, network a real man, real one for that, man. Like shit, I went and kicked it with network afterwards and shit. After we went to little spot.
I'm jelly, so you went set up under the wings and shit. I'm a fat ass jelly. You ain't got some of the wings.
I ain't set up under nothing, dog.
That nigga shit. Nah, I was politicking. I was kicking it.
Yeah, we just pulled up. We pulled up over there. You know, kicked it with Quran and whatnot. You know.
I feel it.
He got a dope little facility over there. He got some dope shit he putting together and shit. Salute. You know.
Oh yeah, that nigga network doing he doing a lot, bro. That's why, boy. That's why motherfuckers felt the way they felt when that shit happened with his truck. Like, this nigga really out here doing something good for the community for real.
Yeah, he a solid dude.
And that's the nigga that y'all want to try to take something from. Like, come on now. And the city stood up and made sure he got his shit too. I respect that. I respect the fuck out of that. That just show him how much love he got in this city. You know what I'm saying? Again, another person that's not from here, but planted theyself here. Like me. Man. That shit hit different. It really do.
Yeah, them some real ones, man. You know, it'd be chaos outside of that shit, man. But it's like when you sit up amongst them niggas, it's like all love, man. It's all chemistry and shit. You know what I mean? So.
Oh hell yeah!
I'll be able to separate the fake from the the real shit. A lot of niggas put a lot of cap on that shit, but you know what I mean.
I go off what the older generation say, because I was raised by the older generation, and I feel like now I'm the last of, well, even you, and I don't even know how old you are. I just go off of your maturity level. You dig what I'm saying?
So nigga, it's 86, baby.
Okay. Yeah. We the last of a dying breed, bro. For real. That's some real shit. We the last of a dying breed. And a lot of these, it's about where you at. Like, niggas know where they from, niggas know where they come from. Like, niggas like me, Roosevelt, Network, Two Tone. We know where the fuck we come from. But nigga, where we at though? You feel me? That's how I look at it. I look at it.
Put y'all in. We putting y'all in out the park then.
Oh, we still gotta go to the park and get our put on. We still gotta go to the park and get our put on. I'll go first. It's good. I want the biggest niggas too. I want the biggest niggas. So that's you, Rollo, J-Ham. Yeah, I want the biggest niggas. It ain't supposed to be easy. If it was meant to be easy, everybody would do it. It ain't supposed to be easy. Shit, I'm good with that.
I think I'd rather tend to my business and count this paper. How about y'all? You know what I'm saying?
Hey, that part.
Y'all niggas tell me how that worked out for y'all over there.
Shit, we still working then. We motherfuckers still working.
That we are.
Shit. If we going off that, we still working. I read what y'all niggas said in the motherfucking in the private thing the other day.
Hey, get him.
Look, I looked at my phone at one point. Nigga said, "You come from the left, I'm gonna come from the right. We're gonna put him on." I was weak to the motherfucker. I was weak.
Which one of y'all hit me?
Y'all did, which one of you did this? One of you motherfuckers, boy. One of you motherfuckers. Oh, so y'all ain't gonna come in here and grab this? Man, y'all gonna come grab this shit. Y'all ain't finna keep interrupting what the fuck I got going on. Nigga, the news say we supposed to get some rain.
Some rain.
Boy, I laughed.
Hurricane.
Boy, I laughed. I said it's gonna be 100 degrees in Arizona. We ain't getting none of that. We gonna get that good wind though. That wind been coming through all night.
It actually felt pretty good out last night though.
Hey, it still feel good out there today.
Oh,
I'm
nigga,
not.
it's only supposed. That's why it's only supposed to be 100 today. 95 to 100.
That's what I was saying, man. I was seeing what everybody was doing, man. I was, seeing what the mood was, man. I'm kind of, still buzzing from last night. Like, shit, man, what we doing, my nigga? We
I
gonna let
don't
this shit,
know.
we gonna let this shit
Shit.
fizzle out. We gonna let this fizzle out too, huh?
I don't know, my nigga. I ain't gonna lie, but I'm tired as hell.
I think, hey, somebody call Siphon and ask him what time is the parade.
Hey,
like 6 o'clock.
What time is the parade so we can make sure we're in full attendance, bro?
Boy, we can run that motherfucker from the south side all the way up to Scottsdale, nigga.
Yeah, all champions get a parade. Everybody know that.
Hell yeah.
Facts.
But I think I ain't gonna lie to you. I look at Syph just off of his lingo, just off of his body language. He looked like one of them real humble type brothers. Like he just want his story to be told the right way. And I feel like last night was the cherry on top for that story. Real talk.
Yeah.
Nigga, it was Arizona niggas all in VIP, bro. We was sticking that bitch.
Man, man, that shit was so.
Y'all went in there and took
epic.
over. Y'all went in there and took over.
That shit was so epic, my nigga. Shout out to Richie Evans. Shout out to Thug. You know what I mean? Shout out to Rico Benz. You know what I mean? Shout out to Big Wack. My nigga. Everybody was in the building.
Person from Arizona.
Who wasn't in the building last night except you, Big LA? But you was in the building though. You was in the building.
I
know you was tapped in.
Yeah, I was twitched in the whole time. I was in the comments and all that shit. I gave it up for the late night show, Black Media and all that. That's why I say, bro, it ain't where you from, it's where you at, bro. Like I'm in Arizona, you know what I mean? I'm in Arizona now with my Arizona niggas, my Arizona brethren. And I'd have felt like it was some disrespect if I didn't put on for my niggas on what was one of their grandest stages, which was last night, bro. That shit was epic. That shit was emotional. That shit was powerful. That shit to the underground music world sent a statement. I salute to every motherfucker in there that stood up for Arizona. That shit was live as fuck, for real. It was some bullshit in there because everything come with a little bullshit, but overall, nigga, shout out to Arizona. Arizona did that thing.
It was some bullshit.
That's why I say, bro, it's always some bullshit somewhere. You know what I mean?
It was no bullshit within the camp.
No, not within the camp.
The bullshit was from the outsides of the camp. You get what I'm saying? So you just got to deal with, that type of shit, my nigga. You know, every organization ain't your organization. But when we form, but when we form NATO, you get what I'm saying? When we form NATO, my nigga,
it goes down.
That's what we talking about. So shit,
it goes down.
Like that. They put on for the city. You know, they put on for the city. Tighten up on some of that politicking, my nigga, because we ain't big on the politicking down here. You get what I'm saying? But other than that, my nigga, run that shit back. Keep that shit coming back to the city, man. Because we need that shit. What Jada Kids tell your boy? Hey, we need more of that. We need more of that. You know what I mean? We need more of that.
Yeah.
So,
hell yeah.
You know?
Low key, they should do a versus that's based out of Arizona for the underground rappers, because I feel like that'll give them another platform and another spotlight so they can get recognition. Because the underground scene out here don't get no rec. And nigga, there's some shit on this underground that go harder than this mainstream shit for real. In my opinion.
Nah, you gotta say that a little bit different. They don't get no rep on the radio on the.
They don't get the
radio.
Okay. Let me say it like this: they don't get the proper rec they deserve. If that sounds bad, they don't get the proper rec they deserve.
Fact.
So to bring something else in that further puts that spotlight on it, boy, that'll be some shit.
Right. Yeah, because the real ones that's really about this shit, they tapped in, you know. And that shit, you know, it's gonna expand. You know what I mean? It's gonna stretch for sure. You know? So, we just gotta keep it. We just gotta have an agenda, my nigga. We can't be out here just
on some half-ass willy-nilly shit.
Yeah, we gotta have an agenda. So just like Syph 1, okay, like I said, y'all gonna let that shit fizzle out. okay, y'all ride, everybody riding this motherfucking jock about, you know, hey, this a win for the city, my nigga. And then y'all niggas don't go get his album. What kind of shit is that? Y'all niggas need to be right there. Just like y'all want to tap in and do all that shit. Hey, my nigga, and look around and shit. My nigga, don't just look, nigga, shot.
Mm-hmm.
You get what I'm saying? Let's keep the dollar
Mm-hmm.
going.
Mm-hmm.
You get what I'm
Hell
saying?
yeah.
Niggas is really putting their heart and blood, sweat, and tears into that shit, my nigga. And then niggas is just, you know, giving it a quick daily spin real quick, and then, you know, by the time the first week is up, niggas is back to regular program business. Now we gotta keep pushing
He
that
should
shit,
be
my
a
nigga.
part of the regular
Tell people
program
about that
business.
shit.
He should
Tell
be
people
getting.
about that
I ain't
shit.
gonna lie
Show
to you.
people.
His phone low key should have blew up this morning. Like, hey, look, check this out. You won the thing
Oh,
last night, right? Hey, you feel
Cypher,
me?
I'm gonna tell you like this. It's on. I give it 12 to 18 months, and Cypher is out of here with this rap shit. You understand what I'm saying? This
I
nigga,
dig
like,
it.
if you drop one more project like you just dropped, you give us one more motherfucking project like that, nigga. Somebody's coming and throwing $1 because that product is highly marketable. Niggas can
Oh
get that
yeah.
off.
Oh yeah. He got that music. That's for sure. He got the music for sure. For sure.
And
For
he got
sure.
he got the story. It ain't just about the music. He got the story.
Yeah, he got a hell of a story to tell too. Well,
You
how
get what
did
I'm
you get
saying?
here, man? I dropped one hot album. I won a competition. I put on for my city. I dropped another album, and yeah, a couple of months later, I'm sitting here talking to you, telling you my story.
And
Like for
and
real.
then you know it's some real shit going on, because like I'm identifying with the bars he's saying and shit. You get what I'm saying? Like I done been around since back then and shit. You know, and so like some of the bars that he's saying, my nigga, I had to hit him like, hey man, hey, is this situation that situation? Yup. You get
You
what
can
I'm saying?
relate
Like,
to it, and some of it you actually know from. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Shout out my nigga Strata Blaze, man. You
Hey,
know,
what up? Hey, shout out Buckeye Bonnie
come on.
Bone, this motherfucker.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm really impressed with that album, man.
Shout out
Like I can't say that enough.
man.
Like Richie Evans EP, fire. You get what I'm saying? And I say EP. But this is
Facts. You did this
the
shit on them.
hardest album in the fucking streets of Arizona at this point in time. It is. Album.
What's the well? Okay, I guess this
17
is one
bangers.
thing. I guess this is one thing with the music scene. I've always been foreign to and couldn't comprehend. What the fuck is the difference between LP, EP? Like, what's the difference? Please bust that down for me. And for people like me who don't
LP,
understand y'all, please.
LP is an album. EP is like, you know,
Mixtape?
niggas drop like 5, 6.
It's about
An EP is like
no more than 3 to
5
5
songs.
songs in 10 minutes is
so,
an EP.
I think it's like 30 minutes or something.
Yeah, something like, but it's like no more than, it's like 3 to 5
But
songs
it's
in a
like
certain amount of time.
it's like 5 tracks. It's like 5 tracks, no longer than 30 minutes. But generally, it's like be less than that. Be a little over 10 minutes, or close to 15, most part.
Okay.
Hey, yeah, okay. So the legal definition, because I don't like that shit. Niggas asking me questions and I don't be knowing shit. Hey,
take this one backstage.
it's a EP extended play is 4 to 6 tracks, and it runs roughly 15 to 22 minutes, but it can be up to 30 minutes. So 4 to 6 songs between 15 to 22 minutes. After about 30 minutes, nigga, what are we doing?
That's an album after that point. They're going they'll automatically classify it as an album.
Once you get to that, okay.
Based off the definition. Yep. So
once you go to
that's why I say
upload
that's
it,
why I
you
say
know,
that's
if
why
it's
that's why I characterize it in that fashion. You get what I'm saying? Because Richie Evans had a huge rollout with his EP. You get what I'm saying? But that wasn't his album. So we can't, you know, I'm not gonna compare the two. You get what I'm saying? Some people out there like that's his album. You know, that's the EP. Richie Evans still has an album. We still waiting for his album. You get what I'm saying? If that EP, if that album is like that EP was, then we got another one. We got another one coming. You get what I'm saying? That's gonna go twice as hard. So, you know, but yeah, Cypress is an actual album. Like this, I told Cypress yesterday, I said, bro, I ain't gonna cap, bro. This shit, what you doing right now remind me of some, and I'm not talking about the sound of the music. I'm just talking about like how he's moving and how like the bars, you get what I'm saying? Like it remind me of something like when Jay-Z dropped Reasonable Doubt. You get what I'm saying? Like the storytelling that he like, and it's making it, bro. That shit make that shit so easy to fucking mix and spin and do all that shit, bro. Cause
And
it's
that
fun.
was one of Jay-Z's best shit.
I'm trying to tell you. So
it was
like that's the feeling that I get behind this track, and then like, you know, people want to compare him to Styles P. You could put that, you know, that gutter on it. You know what I mean? He still keep it real gully and shit. So, you know.
Well, he come from where he comes from. That's always that's always gonna play a part. Cause I don't see Syph changing up who he is just because of some bright lights and some money. I really don't. Cause he got on that stage. I ain't gonna lie to you. He got on that stage like it was maybe 10 people in that bitch, and the house was packed. But he was on there like, "Hey, this is what I do. This is my everyday do. This is
And
my
then another
job."
thing is, you know, you see he didn't pop the shit about the money. Cause the nigga popped he popped this shit about the money one time, and that was before the contest. He said, "Look, nigga, you know, I don't know if he came on the show or if he was on somebody's show, and, you know, and he was like, you know, nigga, 10 racks ain't shit, my nigga, like, you know, we just."
That's who he was on. Yeah, he pulled 10
the money is
bands
just
out.
a plus, bro. We not doing it. That's not even what it's about. We gonna get that anyway. We got that anyway.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
This is really to let y'all motherfuckers know, like, I'm here. I'm stating my shit. This is what it is, and you know, it's no more talking to this shit. So, niggas got work to do, man. You know, niggas got work to do. Cause he hit the ground running. He been gone. He come out the gate like that, my nigga. What the fuck is everybody else doing? This nigga just gave y'all 17. You nigga 17 tracks. Y'all niggas is still doing one song and video, one song and a video. This nigga came, man. He on
a whole album.
You get what I'm saying? That's work.
And then came to a competition and whooped your feet.
And then pulled up. And told you he was gonna do it. What'd he say?
And did what he said he was gonna do.
What Kendrick say? If I gotta slap a motherfucker, I'm gonna make it look sexy.
Boy, he did that shit with finesse, low key. He finessed it, boy. He finessed the shit out of that. He looked like he didn't break a sweat. Hats off to Syph, man.
He called it out. He called it out like good fighters do. You get what I'm saying? I'm dropping him in the 6. You get what I'm saying? He came on there, called it out, and you know, then left, came back and said, "Hey man, and I just dropped the album too. Go pick that shit up. It's 17 tracks of fire." And they are said, and it adds up. And it adds up. It checks out. It's confirmed.
He did. He had a Mayweather fight effect to his shit, where he socked one of the Paul brothers. We socked him out and knocked him out. Then caught him and picked him up and said, "No, I ain't done with you yet."
He might have took his ass right back to the lab last night. You get what I'm saying? That's
he
the type
looked like one of them types. Like, okay, I won my bread. I'm going back to work.
Like that's what you got. That's it. It's in him, not on him. I'll just put it to you like that. You know,
it's a famous YouTuber. His name Nina Boy, famous YouTuber. He say, "I got that shit you can't wash off. I got that shit you can't take off when you go home. Like this shit is in me. Like I was born this way. Like come fuck with it." He did his shit, bro. He did his shit, and yeah,
I ain't known
he
him.
probably
I
did
ain't
go
known
back
him
to
to
work
do
last
nothing.
night.
I ain't known him to do nothing else but that. You get what I'm saying? Like
Hey,
since that name been going through the streets and shit, you know, Sight, Deshaun Corey, since that, man.
Hey, we gonna wrap this up, yo.
It been that. What you okay, bet.
For sure. Do your thing, bro. We'll take it to the back room. And shit. We appreciate everybody who pulled up in the comments, you feel me? Shout out my nigga Rollo, DJ Rollo. Y'all go hit him up, go follow him, you feel me? Go show my nigga some love, goddamn. Shout out to my nigga Syph for giving that bomb-ass performance, giving a beautiful story, and showing what it's like to really get out here and put your feet to the ground and
Hey,
goddamn work for what
before
you
you
want.
cut me off, man, let me just give one. Hey, BDS the Bridge, man. Like he was in there rapping, man. He had that passion in him, you know.
Hey, we gonna wrap this one up, fellas.
Okay.
For sure.
All right, we go back to Hey, shout out to everybody who tuned in, man. It's the Wake and Bake podcast, man. Y'all tune in later to the late hour show. We're gonna continue this discussion, man. Make sure y'all share the shit out of this, man. Y'all know what it is. We gone.
It's just different.
Shit, this show be loco. I ain't fucking with none of these goofies. I smoke them like loose wings. If my feet planted, then you notice me. Ain't nobody gotta ask who is he. Yeah, I still put it down for TMG. Couple niggas left, but it's all G. Look, I'ma do numbers regardless. Losing my pivots regardless. But after blunts, smoking it up. Yeah, I